I had a dream last night and I have to share a little bit of it with you guys. For many years, I've been making content on indigo children and highly sensitive kids who are more spiritually aligned and emotionally aligned. And most kids in general are, but there is a little bit of a difference. Some children who come in very much connected to the 5D. They remember where they came from. They'll say things like, hey, mommy, daddy, I chose you as parents. I used to live in a land where I knew everything at once. It was a lot of love. It was a lot of good feelings, right? Then around the age of 8, they forget, or they try to forget, and they start to bury their gifts. They don't mean to do this, but now they are in a society that does not mirror it, that does not validate it. They often get the message that that's weird because it's not a shared reality by a lot of people, because a lot of people have forgotten. I think it's such a special thing to empower, and this is what I do in my work by helping people heal their emotional wounds to get back to the truth of who they are, to reconnect with their higher self, 5D, and bring it into the 3D. But we have to clear all those ideas of it being weird and unacceptable. We have to start to validate that that did happen and validate that you still have those abilities to remember things. And when you can really tune into something higher instead of living in alignment with these societal measures, stats, all of that, we start to come back into our spiritual realm. The other way we can do this is spend a lot of time in nature and feel very validated by natural flows instead of inner critics and, again, societal ideals. So in my dream, it was a massive remembering of my own remembering of my own coming to this planet, of my own understanding of why I chose my family. It was almost like a bunch of kids came to me in the dream and said, can you please talk on this? Stop ignoring it. Stop denying it just because a lot of people don't want to admit. So if you feel like you're a highly sensitive person that has buried your spiritual gifts, or if you were an indigo child who really understands things in a different way, it's really important to validate and own that you are a spiritual being having a human experience. When we come into this world and we think, oh, I have to just be very human, we lose that spiritual connection, right? So reconnecting with that and really living your life from your intuitive abilities means you have to really disconnect from the societal authorities. That is step 1. Step 2 is nurturing it every day. And step 3 is really speaking about it regardless if people are comfortable or not. So here's me doing that. Some people come into this planet to run society. Other people come to elevate it. Neither one is better or worse. It's just different. And when we're in a society where we have more spiritual gifts for a more spiritual purpose, a lot of times these kids and people can feel left behind. They really just need to be empowered to be able to bring that gift to the world. If you're an adult empath, you were probably an indigo child.